Hey guys, welcome to my homestead education. I realize I do a lot of shots up here in the morning when I'm drinking my coffee. A lot of mornings I'm telling you what might be coming down the pipe. Some mornings I'm just sharing my thoughts. So I may just start calling this like morning coffee with my homestead education. So this morning, other than the snow, it is beautiful. Slick, you know, we'll get through it. We'll make it up and down. If I have to, I'll chain up. But this morning, I woke up, Bitcoin crashed. Crashed big over the last day and a half, 2 days. And everybody is, you know, doomsdaying it. The media really is kicking it to the curb. We'll see. I did a video. I'll try to find a piece of it and play it for you here. Just a week or two ago about, I think Bitcoin's going to hit close to $20,000 and probably drop down to $13,000 or $14,000 again. Where's Bitcoin going to stop? 16.5 this morning. I say it's going to be over 20,000 before the end of the week. And it's going to fall back down again. I could see it falling down to about 9.5, 10, and then shooting back up again. It happens with these markets. A 30-40% swing is not uncommon whenever you have an emerging market coming on strong like this. And, you know, it hit 14,000 and went down to 10. That's 40%. And they were saying it then too. I think it's going to recover and do just fine. Why do I say that? Well, our alternatives is what we've had. And I started looking up some of the actual statistics this morning concerning the U.S. dollar. The U.S. government is nearly 20 trillion in debt, maybe over now, and adding every day. Our GDP is about 18.5 trillion last year. 18.5 trillion. And the private debt in this country, you, me, different companies, is it's 199.6% of GDP. Guys, that's $37 trillion. That's huge. Between private and government debt this year, we're going to go over $60 trillion. How much U.S. currency is available worldwide? 1.55 trillion. 1.55 trillion total currency available. That to me is astounding. We have $58 trillion in debt more than we have currency available. And the reason for that is, you know, the Federal Reserve can go in and type a few numbers in a computer and boom, that bank gets, you know, $50 billion today. Or that country or that county or state, whoever needs the money, and they just float it on over. It's more complicated than that, but that's the basics of it. And we have hyperinflation is due, I mean big time, but it hasn't happened. Why? Well, we have one of the biggest militaries in the world. We tell the countries, you're going to take our money. That's my opinion. That's what it comes down to. And we have our military all over the world. So whenever I look at those numbers, I tell myself that, you know, Bitcoin has 21 million. It's actually 3 bit cents below. 21 million is the total available amount. And they have hard forks and stuff like that. We have Bitcash and others now. But people like it. And it's secured. Sometimes it takes a while. I'm trying to do a transaction now. It's taking 2 days to get. I'm working on day 3 now of a pending transaction. It takes a while, but it's secured, and I like that. Most people, I think, like that. And so anyhow, that's kind of what was on my my mind this morning. Was just thinking, well, is Bitcoin going to crash or is it going to recover? I think it'll recover personally. It was 17.5 a day and a half or so ago, and it was 12,900 when I woke up. There's 13.2 whenever I came out here. So I think it'll bounce around this area. It could drop to 10 or 11,000 before it starts its upward trend. But I think a lot of people, you know, they bought in Bitcoin when it was 15, 16,000. It got up to 17, 18, 19, kind of floated around there for a few days, and they decided to get their money out, you know, and they're going to watch it go down, and they're probably going to start buying again today, or early next week. We'll see. But anyhow, beautiful, beautiful day. Got to go feed the cows here soon. We do have some other videos coming up. Yesterday, you wouldn't have recognized it. I mean, all this white was gone. We had snow real hard last weekend, and I'm trying to remember, 6-7 inches overnight. And about 2 or 3 days ago, we had a really hard wind. It was warmer, in the 40s, blowing through 35, 40 mile an hour winds all night with rain, and all the snow was gone. And woke up this morning, yesterday, we went out and planted garlic. I wanted to do it about a month or so ago, and I just kept forgetting to do it. And so yesterday, when it all thawed out and there wasn't any snow on the ground, we planted out our garlic yesterday. So we got that taken care of, and now we're making bone broth. I got a video coming out on how we're doing that. It's exciting. We're gonna have 12 or, I can't remember how much I put in there, 12 or 13 gallons of bone broth. We're very excited about that. That's a lot of soups. And with my family, as sick as we've been, even our baby, you know, has got a bad cough. We've been taking everything we can to try to get over it. And hopefully we knock this bug out. There's somebody told us yesterday that it's I forget what kind of flu it is, but it's a mild flu. You don't get a lot of aches and fevers, but just a lot of congestion, sore throats, real bad sore throats, and it just seems to stick around forever. Most families, big families like ours, they're getting it for a month or more. So anyhow, we're working on close to 3 weeks now. But we're making it. We're getting through it. So anyhow, hope you guys enjoyed this. Once we hit 50 SBD, Steamback dollars, I'm going to be giving away 25 of that. And right now, Steamback dollars are down around $8 a piece. Yesterday or day before, they were at 14. And I expect it to go right back, just like I expect Bitcoin to go back up. So guys, thank you so much again for supporting this channel, for watching us. Upvote, comment, re-steam, follow. Y'all have yourselves a great day.